Hey y'all, I'm Danny the Teacher. This is Beauty Manifested, and I was just thinking about my love list and how, okay, so I've had men tell me before, like, oh, you think you're perfect, so what? You're perfect, you don't make mistakes, no, 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 no. And I'm a Virgo. I'm actually a Virgo stellium. I have so many Virgo placements. And yeah, like, I may not, to me, I'm perfect. And tomorrow I'll be more perfect. But I'm as perfect as I've ever been right now. So to me, like, yes, I do think that I'm perfect. So that's for starters. And then for number two, it's like, even if I'm not perfect, according to their standards, I aspire to be. And I feel like that honestly counts for something. It's like some people don't even try. Like, my goal is to be perfect. So I'm doing my best. Like, I'm striving, I'm thriving, I'm pushing forward so that I can be the best version of myself. And perfect is the goal, whatever that is. And so perfection or die trying, like that is what I'm going for. I'm going for perfect. And so any man who is like that, I feel like isn't my guy. And of course, different people have different ways of communicating things. So of course, I always leave grace for that. But as far as my love list is concerned, like the number one trait on there is admirable. Like admirable. Like someone who, when I look like my man, like I want to be able to brag on my man. I want to be proud of my man. And I want to think of him as someone who's admirable. Like I admire him. And a big part of that is like I desire a man who wants the very best that life has to offer. Like he does the right thing. And by that I mean like he does the best thing. Like he could do option A or option B, and he doesn't care which one is more challenging or which one might take longer. He's going to do the one that's going to have the most impact. He's going to do the one that's going to leave the biggest legacy. Like he wants to do the best thing. And I hope that I'm getting this trait and this character trait across well. I feel like my arms look fat, but they're not fat. I'm actually strong, but they just look fat. But anyways, like, yeah, that's what I'm looking for in a man. And I guess I just wanted to share that in case anybody else is still creating their love list. Maybe you can add that to it, because like I want the man who wants the very best, because I'm that kind of person. Like, people always think I'm trying to be Little Miss Perfect, and I am. Like, they try to throw that in your face like they're teasing you or something, but it's like, duh, like, what else would be the goal if it's not perfection? Like, less than perfection? Like, that doesn't even make sense to me. And so I definitely would like to be with a man who's on that same type of vibe. Like, we deserve the best. Like, if my food is less than optimal, he should send it back or order me a new one. Like, we want the best that life has to offer. And that's another way of like, when people are like, it's not about the money, it's not about the money. Yeah, it isn't about the money, it's about the character. But like, a man who is always seeking perfection and always seeking the very best, one, is going to be attracted to me because I'm the best. And two, is never going to be broke. He's never going to be broke. Like, and he's not going to be just an average regular man. Like, I feel like every day the internet and even like the people in my actual life are trying to convince us to like just go for like a regular man. Like, I feel like when you say like I want the best of the best man, like I want the top 1% man, all the other 99% of people are hearing like, she doesn't want me, she doesn't want me, she doesn't want me. And then they're getting all mad and offended. And it's like, okay, I wasn't gonna marry 99% of y'all anyway. Like, I can only marry one man. So I don't know. And especially like people in my family who are getting offended, it's like, I was never gonna marry you, obviously, cousin. So why are you mad? at my standard and my desire. Like, that doesn't make sense. But, you know, people just get offended because they're not their best. And so they kind of feel like ashamed that they could have done more and they didn't. And so they get offended at your standards. But that has nothing to do with you, so don't let that get in your way. Like, you want what you want. And for me, I am aspiring for perfection. Like, I want the very best. And that's it. I love you guys. Peace. Have a beautiful day.